Так, здравствуйте, друзья. Да, с вами Матвей Краб. И вот так мы все вместе. Что ж, бонусный эпизод «Прощание» у нас сегодня. Начнем. Потихонечку. Еще чайку себе сделал, вообще офигенно.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Так вот чем, оказывается, занимаются девочки на девичниках. Взрывают кукол. Взрываем кукол во имя науки.
That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome? That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are. I'm not sure your mom would see it that way. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there. It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. How do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her? I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take... Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy. Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers? You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you. And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards. Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies. Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll. Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour. Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course. Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein. This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but...
How sick was that show?
The sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves?
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines.
Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No, freak.
What
Just
are you
because I
doing,
beat your ass
Stubber?
every time we play doesn't make it trash.
That's BS. The last time we played, I wiped the floor with you.
Poor Max. Losing your memory at such a young age. Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out.
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear. As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
Да,
Chloe's
Когда
had this
только
hoodie
были
for years. It's her
оценочки получше.
favorite. We bought this as a gag years ago.
Ой.
I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
Ну-ка, если
What
это...
about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took.
Your mom and your dentist will thank me.
So lame. Just so lame.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about Trent.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Чё, правда, что ли? Серьезно? Ну ладно.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now. I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore. That was awesome. Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure?
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
Нифига себе.
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks, I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
Понятненько.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool. Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
Actually, it's kinda cool.
Ну да. Ну вот это по-любому.
This seems like a good candidate.
Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
Ты же
You
не
haven't
используешь.
touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician
Becky.
never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
As usual, Chloe's
okay.
grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
Ну, получается, теперь вот так.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Я думаю, она
Possibilities
всё-таки...
are endless. Got anything in mind?
Actually, you bet your ass I do. I found this when I was digging around before you got here. You're gonna flip! Do you have any idea what this is?
Что-то
Whatever
пиратское.
it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! We have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Neck Silver!
We were such dorks.
So, you're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek,
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck, and bye.
Dude, that was
Hilarious. We were so ridiculous.
We still are, Max. We still are. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Собственность капитана Синей Бороды и долговязый Макс Сильвер. Мама, не читай. Гроза Аркадии. The Bane of Arcadia. Воронье гнездо. Crow's Nest. Кают-компания. Рубка, доска. Сокровищница пушки. Камбус. Синяя борода и долговязый Макс Сильвер. При этом самый долговязый как раз таки синяя борода. Пират Пого, банда The Gang. Правило пиратов: никакого купания. Никаких мальчиков на борту корабля. Не разбалтывать секреты пиратов. Всегда делиться награбленным. Всегда закапывать сокровища. Всегда стоять за товарища пирата. За нарушение правил прогуляешься по доске. Журнал капитан. Очередной день в открытом море. Полное разбойничество и разрушений. Наша задвигатель. Здравствуйте.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map. Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
All right, time to find this map. Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
А, это очки, мне показалось, что это совсем другое, ну ладно. Хлоя, я, кажется, нашла с первого раза. Так, тайна логова Хлои, темная пещера, амулет внутри пещеры, остров сокровищ, замок Прайс.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic!
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
You think it's still there?
Should be, as long as the clean police haven't gotten to it first.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
Chloe seems so into this. If this has to be my last day here, might as well have One final pirate adventure. Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet. The entrance to the dark cavern is in there. Bluebeard's chosen hiding place for the mysterious amulet. It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house. Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it. Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to. The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years. I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate. I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books. The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close. It's so sweet that Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work.
Блин, красивая фотка на самом деле.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world. I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation. Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking? Is that an email from the principal at Blackwell? Chloe did act a little strange when I asked her about school earlier. The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents.
Пожалуй, мистер миссис Прайс, прежде всего, хотел сообщить заверение. Проблема со звонением в более сложной обстановке. Понятненько. И в таком случае, блин,
Did Chloe get into a fight? She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
Так, Мэдисон участвовал в этом инциденте. Рэй, Мэдисон, кто участвовал в этом инциденте. Если вам интересно, Мариса Роджерс не жертва, а наоборот Стира. Если бы руководство школы выслушало обе стороны, прежде чем винить кого-то, то обстановка была бы явно менее сложной. Займитесь своей школой. Я займусь воспитанием своей дочери, Уильям Прайс.
A voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
Тема голосового сообщения. Забыла сказать, вчера в наше отсутствие заменил. Мисс Роджерс заставил голосовое сообщение на автоответчике. Я все еще там, но смотри, чтобы Хлоя не услышала. Нужно придумать, как решить этот вопрос. Конечно, ректор сказал, что ее не лишат степени, но все равно волнуюсь. Люблю тебя.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings. Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be as if Chloe is such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it. Most strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky? It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
Прикольно, прикольно.
I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend. I've gotta find that amulet before I meet Chloe out back.
Вниз там нельзя, но нужно наверх.
There it is, the dark cavern. can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on. I'm sure I can find something around here to boost me up. It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top
Да,
of it.
понял.
Seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
Так, здесь не на что встать. Лишний взять. А, во. Так эту фигню надо было и сразу поставить, мне кажется, не?
Almost there. I just need a few more inches.
В смысле, а ты так не встанешь все равно? Че за говно?
Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute. I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again. Chloe's room has always been home base. It's hard to think this might be the last scheme we ever plan here.
Так, стоп.
Not bad
Чуть-чуть
for an
мне-
improvised stepladder, but it's still not tall enough.
Что ж тебе еще тогда нужно? Чтобы так высоко, типа, встать.
It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house. I just need a few more inches to reach the attic. I've got to
туда же
find that
нельзя.
amulet before I meet Chloe out
А
back.
что же нужно-то подставить-то?
Maybe I could stand on some books.
Понятно, книги надо использовать. Ладно. Нифига себе, сам инчис.
I think that should be tall enough.
Да. Паук Андрей. Арахнофобу брысь из чата.
Awesome.
Максвелл, ты у нас тут или как, или что, или что-то опять? Чат вроде включен, я смотрю.
Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever? There it is. Of course, Chloe hid the amulet in.
Записка от Хлои. Макс, достать амулет.
Three till? I think I've heard of them. Three till? I think I've heard of them.
Кассетник какой-то или еще что-то такое.
Her parents couldn't part with this. I guess I see where Chloe gets her sentimental. I remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind the land before time.
Земля до начала времен. Прикольный мультик, кстати. Туда.
I can't get through with this chair here. I think I can squeeze through now. Not a single country record. These must belong to Chloe's mom. I remember this. Chloe refused to get another goldfish after she had to flush Calico Jack. That's full of decorations Chloe made when she was 5. She thinks they're embarrassing. It's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult. I need to move that desk, but this dresser is in the way. One step closer. This desk's pretty heavy. Glad this thing is empty.
Меня больше радует all the time кола.
Yes.
Тут надписи. А, это типа из чего делалось, господи. Все, я понял. Я думал, это надпись, которую я тебе оставляли Лехо и Макс Кофилд. Блин, это что, дно от банки, что ли? Амулет дно от банки, офигеть.
Got you. This thing is cool, I guess. I wish I could remember how it works.
Stay up there. Got it! Nothing can stop the mighty Bluebeard.
Chloe Price. My best friend. It's so weird being back in his attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place. I think when you're a kid, you're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about. And spiders.
I have you now, scallywag.
Man, I'm gonna miss her.
Are you just watching me up there, creeper?
You are one of a kind, Chloe Price.
What?
I'm lucky you're my best friend. That's all.
Damn right you are, you mushy weirdo. Did you find the amulet? Awesome. Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
On my way.
Две пиратки.
Dude, you did it!
No big deal.
Bring the
Слово
amulet over here so I
«рум»
can see.
и слово «смерть»
Chloe
для
is
вас
so
обозначают
excited.
одно и
I
то
better
же.
bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the... I wish this was big enough to jump in.
It's only September. It'll be totally dive bombable in a few weeks.
Yeah. A few weeks. All I'm saying is, I've never broken my wrist taking a picture. I'm really gonna miss Price family barbecues. It's not that I don't like the blue. I'm just sad to see the old color go. This was a fun experiment. I'm almost surprised we actually managed to grow something. Poor Bongo. Chloe took his death so hard.
Надо банда. Надо
I guess
банда.
Chloe's mom comes all the way back here to smoke. Chloe and I have done lots of homework at this table.
Банда, банда.
It's so weird. I still wish I could live in the world we drew. I've spent so much of my life here. Every little corner is familiar. Comforting. These games we're playing. Buried pirate treasure from our past selves. Is this why I keep pushing off telling Chloe I'm leaving? Because I don't want to ruin this time together. How am I going?
What's up, dude?
Bro.
Don't you mean sis?
Maybe I meant nerd.
Dork?
Doofus.
Only doofuses say doofus. You know what, Max Caulfield?
What? Chloe Price.
You're the frickin' best. That's all.
Talk about mushy. Where'd that come from?
I was just thinking about how awesome this day is. And how awesome we are. Okay, enough of this shit. There's treasure to be unburying.
Блять, почему мне глаз-то зачесался? Либо...
I can't wait. Chloe's bottle rocket. The fastest way to get an entire bottle of soda in your hair. Glider swings. The best way to simulate a storm on the high seas. This thing looks so much smaller than I remember. I can't believe Chloe still has it. Actually, after this morning, I can.
Ah, my greatest work of art. I call it How I Lost My Magnifying Glass Privileges.
Great art is never appreciated.
Слово «рум»
Yo-ho,
и слово
yo-ho,
«смерть»
pirates rum
для
for me.
вас обозначает одно и то же.
Drink this?
Yar. No, not really. I had to fish an empty bottle from the recycling bin.
That's probably for the best.
Some pirate you are.
Hey, Chloe,
Yar.
walk the plank. Perfect.
О, воздушный змей сразу его заметил.
Are you ever gonna get your kite down from the roof?
It was unhappy in captivity. I set it free.
You must be a hero to kites everywhere.
Wait just a minute. Yar! You must ask permission before setting foot, peg, on another captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Granted.
One amulet. Coming right up.
Okay, I think it goes... Damn it. I forget how to make this stay on.
Stay here. I'll find something to hold it on.
Thanks, Max.
Time to stick the amulet to the telescope. Then that treasure is ours. If you told me this morning that we'd be spending the day as pirates, I would have thought you were crazy.
Yeah, I probably look like a loser, huh?
Yeah, totally. But we're losers together.
If you're a loser, Max, I don't think I want to be cool. It's just... this whole day has made me feel like a little kid again.
I can't believe we were 8 and 9 when we planned this.
I can. This tiny kid's head is squeezing the shit out of my head.
Well, treasures don't find themselves.
Lead the way.
This thing looks so much smaller
блин.
than I remember. I can't believe Chloe still has it. Actually, after
Да
this
фак,
morning,
я хочу на,
Окей.
на флаг глянуть.
I never understood why it's called a Jolly Roger. How jolly can you be if you're dead? Score! One step closer to getting that treasure. Whatever it is.
Да, такая малярная лента, которая выглядит больше как изолента.
Avast, matey. Have you brought me prize?
Ahoy, Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag. Just like old times. Huh, Max? Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever.
If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates.
Hell yeah. Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver?
Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, navigator. Point me to some treasure.
Wait, how am I supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with something?
Here goes nothing. Okay, this drawing is supposed to line up with something.
Я так понимаю, надо вот для начала вот как-то так его. Ну-ка, если...
Got it.
Yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
Левее.
Okay, take a step left.
Не.
No, wrong way.
You said left.
Твое
No,
право, значит.
you're right.
I'm right?
What? No,
I'm wrong?
just go that way. Perfect. Now come towards me. Bingo.
Да, за такие раскопки в газоне мне бы точно пиздов бы дали.
What the?
That is not what we buried.
Где? И что же вы там не закапывали-то? Что-то там другое они раскопали, непонятно.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's open it.
From Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape player.
Aha.
Здорово, Макс, здорово.
Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
Ahoy there, plank walkers! It's me, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I've given it extra protection from the winds and rain. I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so I won't go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you. Both of you. Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor scrubbed. And always remember, the real treasure is
Friendship.
Love.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings.
Ugh.
Я все это время был тут, если что, я с телефоном пока что. О, отлично, отлично.
That's
Что
what
вы
we
таки знали?
originally buried.
Huh, yeah. I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground. Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive!
Billy the Squid.
It really is like a time
Squidward.
capsule.
No way!
Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters.
Хорош смотреть, это, Need for Speed, давай сюда.
Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you were so cute. Check it out.
Ugh, Maxine.
Дорогая Хлоя, Как твои дела? Мои очень хорошо. Сегодня пятница, 27 июня 2003 года. Сейчас летние каникулы. Мы делаем капсулу времени для нас с тобой в будущем. Мы делаем ее в пиратской тематике. Было же весело ее искать. Вот что нам нравится. Первое. Любимое животное. Аравийская лошадь Макс. Выдра Хлоя. Любимая еда. Сэндвич с лобстером у Макс. Кофейное мороженое. Фу, блять, какой хуёвый выбор, Хлоя. Любимый предмет в школе ЗО или чтение. Макс. Естествознание. Хлоя. Лучшие друзья. Я и ты друг у друга. Что насчет тебя? Тебе уже больше 12 лет. Какие у тебя любимые блюда, фильмы и так далее. Пока что все. Надеюсь, весело быть подростком со своей лучшей подругой, искать твоя Максим Кофилд.
How about mine? What did I write?
This is
Ни хрена
so
непонятно, очень интересно. Да, ну, прикольно. Дорогая Максим, привет из 2003 года. Вот тебе список того, что мы как мы проводим наши дни. Сможешь угадать, что из этого правда. Мы ходим в одну школу и всегда сидим вместе на обеде, очевидно. У нас ночевки минимум раз в неделю. Нам нравятся дико соленые крендельки. Мы соревнуемся, кто быстрее убедит твоих родителей завести питомца. Мы будем жить вместе, когда сможем себе это позволить. Будем использовать только золотую краску. Мы бились с кучей врагов и никогда друг друга не подводили. Что ты выбрала? Если все варианты, то ты права. Твоя подруга навечно Хлоя Элизабет Прайс.
You were really funny.
Ну да.
Mine was so serious.
Well, yeah, that's you.
Сука, онлайн статус.
Serious and
Это
genuine.
так палевно.
This is so cool. There's so much to look at.
Is your mom going to mind about this mess?
Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now.
Max, remember scratch art? Oh, I love this stuff.
Кого угрожат? Я правильно прочитал?
All these memories. I want to look. Most of these are pretty far off base. It's so hard to predict the future. Maybe it's better to enjoy the present instead.
Сказано на будущее. Автор Хлоя и Максим. Мы все еще тусим друг с другом больше, чем с остальными. Мы обе популярны, мы обе встречаемся уже со вторыми парнями. Мы не принимаем решения, посоветовавшись друг с другом, с говорящим черепом наших врагов. У нас у обеих есть питомцы. Хлоя посетила Антарктику, Макс могла бы присоединиться, если бы хотела. У нас, как мы знаем, есть младшая сестра или братик, мы хорошо учимся.
Recording things was so much fun in 3rd grade. It actually is writing once a week too often. It's good to see you, old friend. These are awesome. Chloe's always been good at making up cool things to do.
Вертолет самый удобный сиденье в мире. Переключает педали с колес на лопасти. Также крутит лопасти. Да. Огненные пальцы. Кремень. Сталь. Луч солнца. Лучи солнца светят сюда. А зеркало за линзой усиливает солнечные лучи. Лучи лазера стреляют отсюда. Открывают окошко для впуска лучей.
Holy crap! It's the end of that comic in Chloe's room. Oh, this is gross.
Хуйня, сука.
Most of these are awesome. Chloe's always been good at this. Container looks like it could last 100 years. Manga might be the one thing where Chloe outnerds me.
Они ж две анимешницы получаются.
We always make so much more.
Анимешники рулят. Сука.
This is probably the last thing Chloe's mom wants to. Much better.
Somebody's a goody two-shoes.
That was a good week.
Дача
I
можно
used
мы.
every possible
гордимся
excuse to be here for
отношениями,
breakfast.
Ты получаешь целую неделю вафель с 2 китов на дом. Твоя любимая женушка. Блин.
I always look especially short next to Chloe. Chloe's grandparents live in Idaho now. I guess compared to that, Seattle's not so far. These used to make great pirate swords. Goodbye, Vase. Soon you won't have to worry about me knocking you over anymore. I wonder if that's the voicemail Chloe's mom was talking about. She did say she didn't want Chloe to hear it, but if Chloe's in trouble at Blackwell, this might be my only chance to get her to talk about it.
This is Anne Rogers, Marissa's mother. Marissa from Blackwell. I need to talk to you about what your daughter did to Marissa in class today. I'll be keeping Marissa home with me tomorrow. At this point, I'm not comfortable sending her back to school at all. I don't know if your daughter's having trouble adjusting or what, but this needs to be addressed.
Hey, hold on.
Are you serious? I don't want my parents to hear that. I've never gotten in trouble like this before.
They already know. I saw an email on your parents' computer.
Ну да, как бы они и так уже это знают.
Shit.
What happened?
Something so minor. Her mom is exaggerating. I bet Marissa told her that I'm telling you, it's stupid.
Come on. You've gotta tell me what happened. I'm your best friend.
Man, none of this would have happened if I had you around. I wouldn't care what anyone said. Sorry. I don't mean it's your fault. Anyway, she wouldn't leave me alone, so I turned up her Bunsen burner in science. Just a little.
What?
No one got hurt, not even close. You know that I know what I'm doing.
Chloe. What do you mean she wouldn't leave you alone?
She was making fun of my clothes and calling me a scholarship kid.
Is that why you wanted to throw away your hoodie?
Don't worry. I'll keep it.
That really sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thanks, Max.
Да.
Chloe and I have been friends for so long. Maybe I'm worrying too much about this move changing things.
Хэллоуин 2001 год. И здесь Хлоя очень похожа на этот, как он называется-то. Скажи мне, я скажу. Ну, из этого, из Фроузена, в общем. Хэллоуин 2002 год. Хлоя, я так понимаю, ведьма. Максим какой-то хомяк-переросток и батя Хлеб.
I still haven't told Chloe. Hey, what if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe to try an MMO?
О, зря ты.
Chloe and I spilled that wine months ago, but I still feel bad about it. That's so cool that Chloe's mom is thinking about this. You sure were troublesome to find.
Hey, hippie.
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
What the heck?
Макс без тату. Оу.
What tattoo am I getting?
A heart with my initials? Duh.
Oh, Chloe, you were really drawing me that whole time?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mushiness alert. Keep it together, Max.
I guess now's my chance to tell Chloe I'm leaving. We might not be alone again once her parents get back.
Hey, ready for something else? I've got a great plan for the afternoon.
Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right?
Would Chloe even want me to tell her? She's already got enough drama from Blackwell.
Max?
It's just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right?
Ну, как бы давно пора уже сказать, на самом деле, мне кажется.
Chloe,
Max?
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
My family's moving to Seattle. Really soon. Hey.
In 3 days, right?
What? You knew that?
Our parents do talk, you know?
But they said I should be the one to tell you.
They still told my parents. I guess Mom and Dad were trying to keep quiet too, but they're bad at hiding anything. Don't look so worried, Max. It's okay. Come on, Dorkmeister. It's not the end of the world.
Why did you pretend like you didn't know?
I don't know. I guess I didn't want it to be true. We were both doing it, weren't we? All that pirate stuff, doing the treasure hunt. Wasn't that fun?
Of course, but...
Plus, I know you hate this kind of conversation, so I just left it alone, you know? Come on. I want to spend every minute we have together having fun.
We'll keep in touch, okay? And visit, and maybe we'll move back. Who knows?
Chill out.
Да.
We can go to college together. It's gonna be fine. We're Max and Chloe, remember? We're always together. Even when we're not.
That's true.
Cool. Let's find something fun to do.
was the absolute worst time for me to go. I thought maybe if you heard my voice, it could be a little bit like I was there. I don't know. Maybe this was a dumb idea. I would give anything to be there with you now. It's so hard trying to say what I'm thinking. If I could just see you. But we'll get good at it. Great at it. We'll write and talk all the time. And then you'll come visit and it'll be like I never left. I mean it. You don't have to worry about anything changing. You're dealing with so much other stuff. You don't deserve any of this. Chloe, listen. Even if I never, even if we're moving for good, we are always together, okay? Even when we're apart, we're still Max and Chloe. I will always, always love you. Goodbye.
Да. Очень жаль. Но зато теперь я немножко больше понимаю, что, скажем так, не так было у Хлои. Вот. Да. Понимаю, что это, скорее всего, уже был достаточно короткий стрим. Вот. Немножко даже в такой грустной минуте закончили. Спасибо. Спасибо тем, кто смотрел. Был онлайн, был офлайн. Всем спасибо, друзья. Всем пока.